The following program may contain coarse language, violence, and poorly spoken English. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, and welcome back to M&B Warband. I am Burt the Bandit. Well, today, we have ourselves a new battle with the Nords. Since last time, I've been raiding the Sarranid and Rhodok territory, but the Kyrgyz have gone to war with the Sarranids and they raid most of the villages I want to raid. This is causing a lot of problems, so I've made war upon the Kingdom of Nords, who have provoked the Bandit Kingdom. And, well, I'm fighting Lethwin Far-Seeker right now. I've only just engaged him. I'm about to raid some of his villages around Tyr. I'm planning on making peace with the Sarranids and continuing my war with the Rhodoks and the Nords. The Kyrgyz, they provide too much competition for the Sarranid raiding and such, so not even going to bother. Everyone, hold back there. And the enemy's coming to us. Alright, charge in. It happens. I'm going to capture his prisoners and sell them at Tyr to the slave trader. Already took out his lords while I was off screen, so I'm doing that. Everyone fall back. We're going up the hill. I don't like my horsemen fighting them in the water. It causes my horsemen to lack a certain mobility. Damn it. Alright, charge in. We'll go after these ones over here. Most of them aren't paying attention to me. No better time to take out an enemy than when he's chasing someone else. Or running away from you. Alright, I'd say we have enough prisoners, so I'll take out the rest of them. Hold back. Are they charging at us? It looks as though they may be. Well, that's just perfect. I've always found that the Nords are most vulnerable though when they're in a line formation. It spreads them out too much, but when they charge it does put them in a bit of a clump. But when they charge recklessly, it brings them away from their spawn position. Puts a little room between my men in the next wave. So that's good too. There we go. We're cutting into them. Artemir's risen a level. Good for him. My companions have some of the best armour they can get. I mean, not the best with all of them, but yeah, around 55 plus armour, I would say. So, it's like they're Swadian knights and Mamluks, really. Or even enemy lords, with how good their armour is. Although their skills might not be a match for certain lords. Alright. I lost 6 men in that engagement. I can live with that. I'll hang on to the veterans. And I'll sell all this into here. Anyway, I'll cut away here, raid some of these villages up here, and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back. After beating Lethwin Far-Seeker, I raided some of the villages back here. I think Kaloon was raided, but I raided Bulin, Adalin, and Rizzi. So I like to sell 2 villages worth of loot at one town. Then I raided Rizzi, gathered some salt, I believe, from here and sold it at Sargoth. And then raided Odison, sold it at Rivacheg. And now I'm attempting to come up here and raid Vezin, well, Viznar anyway. But there is one thing I do like about this little region here. If there is a ransom broker inside of Rivacheg between the Tundra Bandit lair and the Sea Raider landing, if I attack and capture Tundra Bandits and Sea Raiders, I can make a much better profit than actually raiding villages. If I fill up my prisoner hold with 40, or in this case 39, Tundra Bandits and Sea Raiders each, that's 4,000 dinars, which is roughly as much as I get from a village. I might get 5,000 dinar profit from a village. But from the prisoners alone, I will get 4,000. And with the loot I sell as well, even more. So, if I can find a ransom broker in Rivacheg, I'm going to do that for a little bit. I have a bunch of sea raiders following me, so I'm going to have a little fun with them. Alright, let's fight this scum here. Now, there might not be a ransom broker inside of Rivacheg, but it's alright. If there's not, I'll just throw out the prisoners and just get loot for a time. There we go. Now, God, be careful. I like to go in first, get a few kills before my allies start stealing all the kills from me. Alright, they're close enough now. I only have 40-some men with me. My battle with Lethwin Far-Seeker left my men at less than full strength. Alright. Not bad. There goes another one. "32 prisoners. Not bad. And I have some rescued prisoners. I like to have about 50 men in my company, just in case I'll meet a particularly strong party. And I prefer to take manhunters over peasant women or farmers because they capture more prisoners. I have some Vega horsemen and veterans because I took a mission from a Vega lord to give him some Vega knights in exchange for some recruits. So I did that. And not a bad sword. And they got some pretty good loot here. I can't even take it all. Oh, look at this. Nord caravan. Yeah, that's right. You go back to Rivacheg. Let's see if we can find ourselves in a... Sometimes I like to herd them close to where I'm going to attack them. Assuming there is a... Oh, there's the Sea Raider party I'm looking for. I'll upgrade these ones here. There we go. Alright, caravan. I've no time for your foolishness. Hand over your gold. I'm robbing you. Alright, let's take the good stuff. Hold. Don't want to forget that. Alright, charge in. Aha! Get ourselves a few prisoners. And who's left? Alright. I think we have enough prisoners now. The archers sell for more. Caravan guards sell for more. Yeah, the rest are shit, but don't need them. Alright. Anything under 80, I think. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's try and sneak in here. Alright, let's play a carnival game. Got him in the head. Got him in the neck. Alright, any ransom broker here? Perfect. This is perfect. There we go. Now, I'm probably going to fill up the prisoner hole, these little areas here with captured loot. 15,000. 43,000. Alright, anything above 50 goes in here. Anything over 100 goes in here. Right. 100. Get rid of that. Alright, good. Armor. Lame horse. Alright. You go in here. Because some things are so expensive, they'll run out of money in certain of the places. So I'll sell the more expensive places in places where I've bought armor or weapons before. Alright. Here I will sell. This. here as well. I'll sell the rest of it. Usually things around 25 dinars or lower I'll sell in there. This is perfect. Now I took the Sea Raider mission from Rivacheg, but I'm not going to hand in that mission right away. Once it's done, I'll wait for a time before handing that one in. Most of the missions I'm taking these days are often from guild masters, because you can refuse a guild master mission without going down or anything. Whereas if you refuse a lord's mission, it might cause you to go down with them. Only certain missions where they won't go down with you. Oh, bloody hell. That's right, follow me. I can kill all of them. I can sell them. I might lose sight of the bandits I really want to kill, but that's alright. I don't think I'll kill them all. We'll retreat before I kill them all. Gonna have to be careful going into the town. Alright, charging. They have decent weapons too, so they can take a chunk out of me now and then. Even with my exceptional armor. As you can see. Very good. 36, not bad. I'll come after you later. Alright, I just cut away and sold the prisoners and loot. Now I'm going to go after these very specific sea raiders. Oh, look at all this. Tundra bandits. Perfect. Now, I do not often charge in alone against these because they have so many damn throwing weapons. So, I might jump in first. But I'm not going to go in there alone. Charge. They are quite dangerous, this lot. if you find a ransom broker around this area, it's more productive, more lucrative. To sell them to the ransom broker if you can. Then raiding villages. No, I'm not up here often, so they have a lot of bandit parties about. Alright, not bad. 41. Perfect. Sea raiders sell for a little bit more than the tundra bandits. I'll take one manhunter. I'll come after him later. Okay, I just sold the prisoners I had from last time, so I'm going to chase these caravans here. And over you go. Of course, I'm robbing you. There we go. Often when there's a cavalry charge against me, I'll let my men charge in as well. No reason to hold them back. There we go. Perhaps next time I'll bring you in if I have a significant fight on my hands. That might be the way to go. I've still got plenty of room. I'll hunt them down. guess I'll go after these. Alright, who's left? Some caravan guard, no doubt. And they got him. Good. There. I think I saw some sea raiders go over here. There they are. I'll force these toward Rivacheg. Herd them like a bunch of cattle to the slaughter. Ah, the hell with it. Anyway, I'll cut away here, come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, welcome back. Since last time I did pretty much what I showed you earlier. Attacked a few bandit parties, attacked some caravans around Rivacheg, which is where I am right now. And here's the ransom broker. I have a few more prisoners to sell. Now, as you can see, since last time, I've really built up the wealth I had. I started out with about 7,180,000. In a few short in-game days, I am now up to 7,200,000 and 7,225,000 dinars. That is 40,000 dinars I made by selling prisoners to the ransom broker and selling goods here in the marketplace, which is now filled up. Now, some of you might think that I could wait for the marketplace to empty and keep selling to the ransom broker. Well, sometimes once that happens, the ransom broker may have moved on by then. So, I'm not going to maximise my profits by doing that. I've sold a lot of good stuff. I tried selling some of my least expensive goods to some of the surrounding villages, but I just can't keep up with the demand. Don't have enough dinars in their inventory, so gonna have to find another place to sell all this. I'll probably stop now once the marketplaces are filled up. I even bought a spirited war horse, which cost me 11,000, so that I could fill up this little spot here. Should probably have gotten rid of some of the least expensive loot down here. In fact, I've sold a lot of cheap stuff here, so maybe I'll exchange some of the very cheapest loot for some of the better stuff. Anything under 10, I think. There we go. Well, I got a few extra dinars for that. Not bad. Not as much as I can get in some places, but oh well. Anyway, I think I'll end it off here. I'll go raid Fiznar and continue my raiding pattern. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you next time. See you then.